Hey friends, this is Harsh Mahajan. Let's discuss why D2C brands are so rising rapidly. Well, the fact is, there was an era when the brands were focused around only the products. They were just pushing the products and nothing else was there. Then a fundamental shift came and brands were focused towards the consumers. They were more concerned what their consumers are thinking, what are their choices, what are their likes. Then came the era of D2C brands. So what essentially D2C brands have revolutionized, which earlier was not there in pre-digital era or something, is that now they have brought the overall experience of what a brand should have into the hands of a user. What I essentially means, we live in such a digital era that it is very hard to differentiate whether we are consuming the products or we are consuming the services. Here today we just consume the experience, and that is what matters. Earlier we used to say, the user experience of a website is very important. He should be able to transact very easily. He should be able to see and navigate the products on your e-commerce store very easily. The overall experience of a product of a user on a website should be wow. And then we used to say, from the brand perspective, that the brand experience of what a product actually is and the perceived value for a particular brand has to be very, very good, so that a user feels that hedonic value. He feels satisfied with the consumption of a product. But when D2C brands came, and that with so much digital disruption happening around the world, it was fundamental for the brands to shift and move towards the more personalized, you can say, services, the consumption of a particular experience. So what essentially D2C brands deliver is what traditional brands have failed to deliver, or are just evolving into this phase of delivering it, is that the overall experience. And that overall experience is not just about your website, the user experience, or the brand experience of a particular product when they consume a product. It's the overall experience. And for that to give an overall wow experience, we need to have a great website. That is a fundamental, that is the first part of it. And we need to have a great product, and whatever you are saying on your website has to be exactly the same your product should have, like its key features, the benefits, how to use them. It should match exactly what your website is saying. And then you try to deliver, you personalize the ads, you personalize the experience, you personalize the communication, and deliver it to the customer to have a very engaging, a very wow experience. So that is how the D2C brands are evolving and are growing so rapidly, because with the power of internet, with the power of digital metrics, now we have the capability that we can deliver the personalized communications, the personalized messages based on his previous trends, his buying patterns, his consumption patterns, whether the customer is go, what are his likes, which kind of TV shows he sees, his serials he sees, what kind of talks he is doing. Based on that, we try to deliver that experience, and that is exactly the fundamental shift which is driving the D2C brands. I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for future videos.